Hey, this is a continuation video from the last one where I shared with you guys how we were finishing up letting it go, learning about control, and I got this call from my parents. My mom had a heart attack, had to drop everything, went to Pennsylvania for a week, and really learned about letting it go, the things that I had on my agenda that I just had to realize that other things took priority. Well, now I'm at a second phase, and this is what I found. As I was driving on my way home back from Pennsylvania, I started in my mind, putting together this list of all the things that I had to do when I got home. And those things were in so many different categories: what I had to prepare for church on Sunday, what I had to catch up on things with the ministry, catch up on things at home. And I will say this, my kids did clean my house for me. So, I am very thankful for that. I didn't come home to face that. But a lot of projects that I had going right before I left were there facing me when I came home. And I was just a lot more tired than I thought I was going to be. And so I thought I was going to come home and just tackle these things, but I didn't. I come home Friday and I was worthless. And then Saturday, like this overwhelming feeling just came over me of everything I needed to do. And I was like, man, if I feel like this, I know other women feel like this too. So what that overwhelming thought really started becoming is it just became very depressive and oppressive for me. And my husband talked me through it, and just trying to get me back focused on the right thing and everything. But this is the one thing that helped me, and I want to share it with you. I was texting with one of what I consider to be one of my spiritual mamas here in South Carolina, and she knows who she is if she watches this. But I was texting her, and she's, all the while I was away, she was texting me, encouraging me, offering me hotel if I was too tired to stay, just really mothering me through this trip. And when I got home, I texted with her and I said, I am overwhelmed at how many to-do lists and how much stuff I have to do. I don't even know where to begin. And she texted back something to me that she had, I guess, read or heard earlier from Elizabeth Elliot. And it said, do the next thing. Just do the next thing. And that was kind of like, I can do that. I can do the next thing. I can't do the next 25 things that are sitting over there on my desk, or that my family needs, or that I need to prepare for Sunday, or just the weeks ahead, and just getting back to the routine. I can't do all of those things, but I can do the next thing. And I just want to say two things about that. One was how she mothered me in that. She took something she learned, passed it on to me, and now I'm passing it on to you. And that's what I love about women's ministries. We're doing that Titus 2 thing, passing it on. But then the other thing was that just the truth behind that statement of do the next thing. Well, I'm glad to say that I'm here about 4 days into being home and have accomplished many things on my to-do list simply because I did the next thing. And I just had to keep talking to myself the whole time. When I'd be doing the one thing and I'd get distracted about the 5 other things. Just do this, and what's the next thing you do? And so this blog is actually one of those things. I'm doing the next thing that's on my to-do list. So if you ever get in one of those situations that kind of hits you out of the blue, you feel overwhelmed and it just starts bearing down on you and you get depressed and upset and you just can't handle everything that you have to do, just do the next thing. Okay, just a little simple thing that I learned in my life, and maybe it'll be helpful to you ladies.